Hey guys, Darth Vapor here. Just have a quick comparison. Been busy. Nichrome 80 versus regular kanthal. Yeah, this build is a 5 wrap 20 gauge kanthal, clocking in at 0.12. And yeah, she's beastie, definitely. Let's check it out. Definite beast. Identical build. Nichrome 80. I spaced my coils. I just did a typical coil wrap. 5 wraps. First off, the Nichrome 80 is much softer. It's easier to work with, I think. IMO. And once it was wrapped, just take a blade, any sharp knife, and the razor, the sharp edge. See where it's shining? Once that blade touches the screwdriver, drill bit, whatever you're wrapping on, just give it a little jiggle, and that's what I use for spacing. Haven't spaced a coil in a while, but it's fun. It's really, it reminds me why I used to space my coils, because the vapor escapes from so many different places. But that was like a side note. Kinda. It was pretty direct. Man, I don't have very big lips, do I? Look like Japanese animated, like that one. That's my mouth. But check this out. This is the Nichrome 80. It clocks in, identical build now, at a 0.09. Lock rings on. But, yeah. I mean, the heat up time's better. Definitely, there's a slight temperature difference. I am using a different atomizer. It's the Mutation versus the Dark Horse. Pretty similar. As far as, like, voltage and all that. I'm fairly certain it is the wire that's making up for that resistance difference. It's a massive difference. I like it. I like it a lot. Spacing those coils has really, really surprised me. I mean, when I first started and I was building the Agape vape, if you've watched my earlier videos, I spaced pretty much all my coils until I saw a video where to get your coils straight, pinch and pulse, pinch and pulse. So I pinched and pulsed everything. But, man. Yeah, the nichrome is really nice. I like it. Got 50 foot. I think it was $10, $12, something. Real nice, man. Lightning Vapes, gotta give them a shout out. They've got the lower gauge wires that I like. Picked up some 18 gauge. That stuff, wow. Yeah, unless you're looking at building really low, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, maybe I haven't played around with it enough, but it's not for your beginner. Definitely. I can definitely say that. Because you can accidentally hit a 0.06 with that stuff. I've done that, and I vaped that, and I didn't like that. It's iced tea, not moonshine. For my buddy's wedding. Look, I'm the best man. Is that cool or what? But, yeah, that's about it. I've got, man, the 20 gauge space coil, space straps on this Mutation X version 1. It's about the only build that I've put on the Mutation X that I actually enjoyed vaping. I've tried, and you know my coil building is, like, outrageous. This is the last month's builds. Look at all of them in there. I mean, there's every coil known to man in that thing. Save Inception coils. I haven't done any Inception coils lately. That's a pretty good coil. I might revisit that in 20 gauge. Ooh, a 20 gauge Inception coil. Anybody out there done it? Post a comment. Nobody comments on these things. James, you're not nobody. You're my #1 fan. It's awesome getting comments, man. Dude, this thing is really impressing me. I think the difference in the spaced coil is versus just regular is when you've got them pinched together. I mean, what's happening with all this surface area? You're touching the cotton right here, but you're losing that side. You know what I mean? Because it's all pinched off. You're losing like a quarter of your wire, a quarter of your surface area right there. It's very small, but it's a big difference. I mean, right there, look how much surface area you're losing in that bottom quarter of what is supposed to be the wire, but it's my finger. You spread that apart, all of that is producing vapor at this point, you know, really shooting it out. I mean, I'm sure it adds heat. It does the same heat, but just that little bit of gap gives the cotton a little bit of room, gives you a little more vapor, a lot more vapor in my opinion. I should actually do a video on spaced and then do an identical build pinched, so it wouldn't be an identical build. But, you know what I mean. Same amount of wraps, all that. I even got the mad scientist hair now. Oy vey. I need a haircut. But, yeah. I'm digging the Mutation X. It's a beauty. Just a quick update on the Gus. This button, if you're in construction, like me, you have to watch getting dust and particulate matter in this lock ring. It's really a pain in the butt, because it'll get locked and then I have to take the button off and play with it. Other than that, she's been a beaut. My tank has been at home on this thing for weeks since I got it. Angel Sigs, I got this on one of their flash sales. Bad arse. I really like it. I think I paid $17 total with shipping and whatnot. If there's a battery in it, which I don't think there is. No battery at all. The tank I have at 0.22 right now. Man, threads are super sensitive on this puppy. That's probably from construction dirt. Ordinary life. Really like the tank. Yeah, this one has a twisted, it's 24, 28, both nichrome twisted, 4 wraps. Stainless steel mesh with stainless steel rope dropping into the tank. Beautiful, man. Really enjoyable vape. Not a lot of dry hits. And it's a pleasurable vape at that 0.22. Nice, not bad. highly modified RSST tank. As I throw this on the ground. But that's about it. I'm going to blow a few clouds. And then I'm going to clock out. I really just wanted to show you the spaced coils and the difference between the nichrome, same juice, and the kanthal. Big difference. Big difference. The way it heats up, the way it even changes the flavor. I may have said that. The videos might get professional someday. that's a long way away. People who like them seem to like them. People that don't watch them, I don't think. I mean, I've only got like 70 some subscribers. Definite shout out to Angel Sigs. You guys are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Facebook page is awesome. You know, you really accept the input from your customers. It's ballsy putting a page out there. You know, because you're bound to get haters. But I haven't seen a lot of hate mail on Facebook. You know, people just straight up, your product's terrible, your product's this or that wasn't addressed. I've seen a couple, but all of the issues were addressed. And that's awesome, man. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. John? I don't know. But my Sig Angel. Talked to you on Facebook a little bit. Man, keep it up. And get out some Angel Sig t-shirts. Because that would be cool. I would totally rock one. And maybe if you sponsor me and send me stuff for a product review, then I'd get professional. I might actually buy a real camera. That's kanthal. What's the menthol berry? Need to re-wick that one. Got a little scorch when I was washing the car window today. Truck window. I have a Jeep. Toyota. Not Jeep. Man, Dark Horse, if you don't have one, get one. Definitely. It's really a pleasure to build on. Lots of room for your coils. Any kind of coil you want to put on there, I've put on there. Massive post holes. The Delrin insulator tip. Huge. Huge. And it comes with a whole bunch of spare parts. That was kind of random, but Darth Vapor saying, don't drip and drive, vape safe, God bless.